Rent vesting is good for some, but what is good for everyone is debt recycling. Decreasing non-deductible debt, replacing it with deductible debt and income-producing debt is a good thing.
Very common scenario for many people. You've bought $1 million home. Your loan now is $800,000.
Yep.
So you bought it with a $200,000 deposit plus some costs that you paid cash for. That property's still worth $1 million for argument's sake. Let's say it hasn't grown, but you've now built up $300,000 in your offset account over a number of years. You've saved really well. You've worked hard. You've done that. You're only paying interest on the difference of 800,000 less 300. So 500 grand is the interest you're paying on, I should say. Your repayments, though, are still on the $800,000 mortgage. A true debt recycling strategy is taking that $300,000 cash and using to pay down your $800,000
So not leaving it in the offset account, but actually decreasing your mortgage.
You now go back to your mortgage broker and you say, hey, my mortgage is now $500,000. I don't have access to my $300,000 cash. I want you now to rewrite my loan for another 30 years, 5 years interest only potentially, or 30 years P&I, wherever you want to structure it. And that lowers substantially now your minimum monthly repayment. So there's a borrowing capacity benefit attached to it. That's action point number one. Now I've got a property worth $1 million because it hasn't grown, but I've got a debt of $500,000. I want to now extract that $300,000 worth of cash that I put into the loan to lower it, change the way my loan is structured, and I want to have that in an interest-only environment with the corresponding cash and offset accounts. I'm still not paying interest on that 300 grand till I use it. That is a true debt recycling situation. Now you've got a 500 grand mortgage on the new minimum monthly repayment, so your cash flow's improved. You've now got your $300,000 cash back out in a separate split loan with a corresponding offset account, meaning you're not paying any interest until
so
you
you
use it.
haven't just pulled it out of your offset account and used it and then increased your non-deductible debt again. You've paid it off and you've split the loans completely.
Correct. And now you've got this $300,000 cash balance, which as you use it, you will pay interest on it, but you can now use that for deposits and cost of new properties.